We're back. Oh no! Not even right there. Fucking jump.
So
happening.
So had I gave him the extra 5 seconds, he would have died twice in the last 2 minutes.
2 minutes. That's amazing.
Wow.
But we decided to start this episode fresh.
Senator de Baylor got ahead of the royal household. Right, Presley has been.
Fuck. I'm not letting this happen again.
It's gonna.
No, it's not.
That's so amazing. Like, it's just. You didn't die at all. You were doing amazingly, and then just
It's fucking. Oh. It's happening. It's all gonna happen.
Oh my god, I can't get over how that happened so quickly.
I'm not fucking going down there again.
Sure you are.
No, I'm not. That bothered me. I'm angry.
Last 2 minutes, folk. Every last 2 minutes. Let's see if it happens.
I was going to try to put another count on the screen, but I choose not to. That's too many things to block the screen.
God, you're going to give yourself so much work.
The death counter's good enough.
See, look.
Is it still going?
Those are turbo tanks.
Oh,
okay.
I'm so glad you're editing. You're the one who said that. Folks, when there's like crazy, hilarious editing kind of things, probably going to be when Tim edits.
I don't know how to
I'm
edit.
more of a
Pretty standard.
Yeah, I'm more standard.
Traditional, like basic
this
editing.
is a turbo tank complex. I don't think turbo tanks are this small because you see one in episode 3. Like, literally, I only went back to show you. The fucking, like, wall and everything is made by turbo tanks.
Interesting.
Like, you know, like, if a scrapper came here and just found all these, he's, like,
oh god,
so
set for life.
So, Chad, what's your favorite ship?
Slave One.
Slave One?
It's, like, specifically Slave One,
Oh, I was
too.
gonna say, like,
Not like the
because mine's a type.
Firestorm.
Mine's a type.
Or the fire spray.
Like the
isn't
the fire spray.
Yeah, no, mine's specifically Slave One.
Yeah. No, because mine's like Lucre Hulk, like every model of it, like the core version, the military version, and the freighter version.
I also like the Ebon Hawk, I gotta say.
Oh yeah, that was
To be honest, like Starfighter, Ebon Hawk, and then like, no, Starfighter B-Wings.
See,
you know,
Starfighter, I'm weird. I don't really.
I like B-Wings.
The dirty thing with me for Starfighters, I really like vulture droids.
Do you?
Yeah, in terms of actual Starfighters, I really like vulture droids.
Like
can you imagine a TIE fighter that was actually just a droid?
Yeah.
Like, that would be ridiculous. Like the cheapness of a TIE fighter, but fuck the pilot.
Basically.
Like, it'd be so.
No, Starfighters I like B-Wings because I actually like just kind of think they look cool. What's it called? And then like for freighters, it's Ebon Hawk because playing Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, you spend a lot of time on it.
Yeah.
And you kind of just learn to like it.
What's your favorite bigger type ship?
I have an affinity towards the.
I really like the Trade Federation Dreadnought.
Oh,
what's the name?
The frigate or the Banking Clan one?
No, like
Like
the Invisible Hand, like Grievous is.
Oh yeah, that one.
I really.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I like it because it's like a classic warship. Like the guns when it fires, like you see the shells come out.
It is.
I like the length of it. Like it that one was pretty close because I do like Star Destroyers.
Yeah.
I would say like if the ship that I'm building in the RPG was like a standard thing.
Well, basically, what you just say is like you're like a modified though.
Yeah, it's a modified.
You're like the Acclamator class Star Destroyer.
Yep.
No, you're not even a Star Destroyer.
No.
You're the one before that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You missed it.
The one with the funny big tail fin.
I wasn't able to move.
Yeah, no.
Fuck this guy.
My face got poopy on it.
He's like a Murloc.
Star like tech expert Jedi.
Yeah.
Is he blind? Because his eyes are very.
Yeah,
close.
no, he's not blind. He's just crazy. Trick on this guy was like dodges fucking throws and
Dodges BS.
lightning.
Break all the figurines. No, you threw a figurine at him at one or two few times. I thought.
Yeah, I'm just going.
Starfighter for me is definitely Vulture Droid.
I do like.
I really like I like droid starfighters though.
Yeah.
Just overall, it's weird. I don't know. The whole thought process of the Confederacy with the droid thing was way smarter than the clones.
Yeah, but the clones is for like the after.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was to actually get like a presence.
Yeah,
human.
to be honest.
Like the clones is like
you can have a big enough presence with droid armies.
Mm-hmm.
they're not
Like,
as
if you had
intimidated.
B2 walking, yeah, fucking B2s were intimidating.
It was
shit.
a statement though. That was the whole point of the clones. It was
Yeah.
like the whole good guys wear white type of thing.
Well, because that was the irony of the situation too. Like Confederacy was like, we're using droids because fuck having our people die.
But then if you think
but
about
then
it,
it's like,
they didn't have people.
but then
that
the
was the
Repub-
issue.
all the
Because then the
Imperial
Republic's
officers
just like-
wore gray because they weren't morally wrong. They were kind of in that gray period. Darth Vader
well,
just
and then
really-
there was a bunch that were just assholes.
Yeah, they wore black.
Yeah.
Me like at work last night. Me and well, I'm not gonna say his
coworker.
name. Yeah, but we had a conversation about like being an average person. Say you're living in the Empire, and say you're working at a normal job. You wouldn't really think the Empire is bad because it's political change. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, as long as you were the middle class or higher, you were fine.
Not even as long as
lower
long as
class
you're-
on his same planets kind of.
Well, that was the bad thing about the Empire.
Passant. It's French.
You know what I mean? The bad thing about the Empire is that if you're in a previous Confederacy world, you're kind of boned. If you were a species of the Confederacy, you're kind of boned. And if you're in the Outer Rim, you just didn't get respect, and probably the guy like running your planet's like crooked. Because then, like, my coworker's opinion was like, well, the Empire was too brutal. I'm like, well, that's kind of how they wanted to rule, was through fear. But as long as you did what they wanted, which wasn't too much, you wouldn't get really, like, you know what I mean? You wouldn't get prosecuted. It was the whole thing about they didn't like any small thing though.
Yeah.
Because that was, because like his main argument was like they didn't need to blow up Alderaan. Well, like the reason why they did is
Make a
like
point.
all the rebels they were fucking fighting against, like before the actual formation of the rebellion, were all from Alderaan. Fucking Bale openly like protested in the Senate, so they're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
like
and the other
that-
thing would have been like to make a point, like to prove that, like, hey, like we have a super weapon. This is what it can do. It's like,
Because
Well, like the main thing about the Death Star though was it was secret. You know,
Yeah.
Dover Kiadi.
at that time too, like Mon Moth was already out of the fucking Empire.
Yeah, she was out of.
Same with Glarm, I believe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because Bale was the last one. He stayed until the Senate was like dissolved.
Yeah. No, but like that's the main part though. Like for the Confederacy for episodes 2 and 3 and stuff. Like their whole thing was kind of like we are holier than thou because we are not risking our people's lives, you know. But then the Republic's just like, well, yeah, but we got living, breathing people fighting like robot armies. Like you guys are the terrible ones and stuff like something that was a huge positive.
Clankers.
Like basically, both sides had propaganda that were amazing because the Confederacy would just go. Well, like they're sending like
The Confederacy was bullies, though.
Yep.
They made
were.
people. Wow, that did like.
Well, that did a lot of damage. Their main problem was that they had like greedy people in charge. Because like the initial start of the thing wasn't even greed; it was just kind of like, why are we getting boned?
Mhm.
But then it just became greed because everybody that was in part of it was just like, we can make money off this.
he's your friend.
Yeah. It started off something.
We're gonna
just
get
not
hit
fair.
by like a little fucking attack.
Here's something that wasn't said in this series because it was missed. The Rancor-esque leg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the animatronic leg from what appears to be like a
Yeah.
Rancor.
Because everything else
If I could
makes
just
sense.
kill him,
Yeah, it's all gears and stuff, but then there's just this weird animatronic leg that's actually just an animatronic leg.
well, you see the patches of it on him too.
Yeah.
Fuck, if I can kill him, I'll get my health back.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Just keep hitting it with
Yes.
blasts.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yep.
Because now, like, what was it, 2? I fight one now, and then I do the whole thing with the other guy again, and then he
Yeah.
makes another one.
I think
I think
so.
so, yeah.
Force Lightning's definitely the fucking key of this game.
And you leveled up, so.
Level
Yeah.
up twice, you have some points now.
Like, the Republic should have just let the fucking the planets that didn't want to be part of the Republic walk away.
Yeah.
Because my coworker was blaming it all on Valorum, but I was like, well, fucking Valorum was actually just kind of a good guy. He just wanted to do what was right, but he also didn't want the Republic to have a military, and he still kind of believed in the ideals that the Jedi could help the galaxy.
He was still in charge during the New Crisis, wasn't he?
Yeah. But, like, the whole thing about Valorum is that, like, Palpatine was one of his, like, friends, and Palpatine's like, nah, keep doing everything you want to do. Like, fight for what you believe in.
Did you...
So, like... Sorry?
No, finish your thing.
So basically what Valorum wanted to fight for was actually, like, not the smart thing, and the, like, is morally, like, the right thing, but it wasn't the...
He was fighting for it in a dumb thing.
It wasn't the, like,
well, it wasn't what he was
intelligent
about
thing.
either, though.
No.
Because, like, he's like, well, if they have, like, weaponized ships that are huge, they could do this, you know?
They should have...
like, if we had patrols and stuff, this could happen, and it's like, yeah, but the reason they want that is because they're actually just kind of getting screwed over.
Yeah, they were getting fucking hit by pirates and shit.
Yeah, like, pirates, like, there's already a crime element. Like, what they're asking for is a policing element to go against
and the
crime
Republic
element.
didn't want to, because Valorum's like, no, we don't want to mobilize an army. And then basically fucking... Then the Trade Federation was like, well, we want to fucking act, like, get our own.
Yeah, can we just protect ourselves then?
And then they're like, no. So then Palpatine kept, like, telling Valorum, no, don't let them pass it. But fucking Sidious was all, like, making arrangements with, like, Bactoid and all that for the Trade Federation. It's like a big fucking... It was part of their overall master plan. But that one was, like, orchestrated by Plagueis.
Yeah, it was actually.
That was Plagueis' thing. Palpatine did... Like, Plagueis' was the Naboo crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's still alive for that.
He dies, like, right after he becomes Supreme Chancellor.
Here goes your friend again. What I was going to bring up is that
was in the book. That Plagueis book.
I'm not sure if I mentioned it to you, if I showed you the thing, like the whole like theory that Obi-Wan's like, Anakin, you're supposed to bring balance to the Force, and if you actually look at it, he does bring balance to the Force.
Yeah.
Because like during like the Clone Wars things, you've got two Sith and a bunch of Jedis, and then come New Hope, you've got two Jedis, or two Jedi Masters, sorry, and then two Sith. There's now balance. There's now 2 and 2. And people are like, oh, that's not balance. Well, by numbers, yes.
Yeah, by numbers, yeah. Like, by Jedi group of balance is there is no evil.
Yeah.
Isn't balance.
Yeah.
The main thing, though, you can look at, too, is the skill-wise. Like, the average Jedi would not be able to go on par with Sidious. Or his apprentice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, at all. Like, the Jedi were just kind of like, you have gifts, don't misuse them, and, like, live life peacefully.
That's why
the Sith were pretty overpowered when there was less of them. That's, like, was Bane's whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's just like...
That's kind of the fun reason why my character in the RPG just kind of putting pieces together, and he's not a Force user, but he's learned about, like, rules and stuff for how things work. So he basically got to the point where he basically knows, like...
Burns?
No, like, because of another player character, he basically kind of learned, though, that, like, one guy's supposed to be in charge, one guy's an apprentice, but then, like, kind of, like, at that point in the timeline, Dooku's the apprentice, but, like, how would you know that? Because that was the whole Jedi thing, like, is he the leader of the thing? And my guy's like, he's the apprentice. Because my guy's like, I don't know who, it's someone old in the seat of power that's better, that's his master. That's as far as I got, and that's as far as I can ever get. Because my character even is like,
basically,
that's as far as I'll ever get. I can't get any further than that. And it's like I just named like half the Senate, all of the Hutts, like random crime lords, random this.
Yeah.
Like,
have there
literally
I beat him.
Have there ever been Hutt Jedi?
Yeah.
Or Hutt?
There's been a
Force
Hutt
users?
Supreme Chancellor.
But like Force users, what I mean.
Yeah.
Really? I must look into that.
There are a few races where they're rare.
Well, like Toydarian would be really rare.
Same with
because they just have a natural thing against like Force stuff.
Because there was a Jawa Force user.
Same with there was a Trandoshan one, but they're a rare one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Same with like Wookiees were another rare one. Hey, look, you didn't die.
Yeah, kind of.
They were just.
You didn't die in the last two things.
Look.
Woo!
Well, after this awesome cutscene
You're not able to skip it.
that I
It
can't
hasn't loaded.
skip,
He's
I'd like
so
to say
close.
goodbye and have a good night.
Or morning. Or evening.
Wherever you are in
Breakfast,
the
lunch,
world.
and
Oh,
dinner.
you fucked up.
Bye!